Weather's not great, but we'll see how far we can get to before it starts raining. We've got a theoretical front coming over today, tomorrow. We'll just see if we can get a couple of poles in before it starts raining. We're off. This is the problem. As you can see, as we go in here, the possums have eaten nearly everything. Broccoli's been eaten. Silver beet's been eaten. More broccoli, cabbages eaten. More silver beet eaten. All the kuma that we had in here eaten. Everything in here. Tops off old radishes eaten. The rhubarb eaten. All up the top there. Anything that looks like food has been eaten. This fence is no longer raw flesh. It's rotten and it's got holes in it. The bottom's broken off. The posts that had it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a new fence in from the corner of the greenhouse straight through to roughly where that post is over there in a straight line. There's these screws here everywhere. There's a tree over there that holds the wire that holds that side up, and they're climbing up there, walking along the greenhouse. That's possum poop. Means the possums are walking along up here, jumping into the garden, and that's how they're getting in. None of this is going to be easy. Everything's wet, everything's soggy. But here we go. Wish us luck.
Number one of rebuilding the garden walls. I feel like we're taking on the defence of Troy here, but we'll see how he wins. Anyway, first thing to do is to clear the work area. Got to get rid of all the netting, fencing, bits and pieces of gardens, pots and things, so we can walk around. And overhead there's a netting that comes down to the top of the fence. So we've got to get that off as well, because we need to take it away and we need to be able to work here without being hindered.
Dogs are away.
Is my camera safe there?
Down that way.
Oh, yeah.
With the deconstruction and tidy up complete, it's time to start setting up some lines and getting things organised to make sure that we get what we're actually trying to get, which is, after all, a possum-proof fence.
On this one, so this one's in the right place.
With the holes all marked out, the post hole bore is set too. These have got to be 700 mils deep hopefully, leaving enough for us to have the tin and the wire above that to the right height to finish. This first pole caused me some serious grief and started to make me wonder if I had the idea right here. I'm pretty sure what happened is it actually sat on top of a punga log somewhere down the hole, because it took an enormous amount of bashing to get it in. The idea is to dig a hole 700 mils deep, pointed stake, drop the pole in the hole, bash it in another couple of 100 mils, and that leaves me at the right height. And the bottom of the post is tight, and all you got to do is ram the soil around the rest of the hole, and they stay very sound.
Hold it.
They do drive in about 5, maybe 10 mils ahead if you're lucky, but they do go in slowly but surely. It's just a matter of keeping it up for long enough. Each post is the same. Stand it in the right place, bash it in, dirt around the base, ram the dirt tight, plumb it, repeat until it's tight, and then repeat for each post.
Alright, here we go. Whew, it's just started raining. There we go, 6 posts, start of the garden. Fortunately it started raining so I can stop. They're all in about 700 mils, between 7 and 800 in the ground. They're 2.7 posts, about 2 metres sticking out. 1900's the shortest one, 2 metres is the tallest one. So that's the front done. Got a top bar to put in up here, and then a wire brace down here. Same at the other end, top bar, wire brace, wire across the top, end to end. Tin up to midway, netting up the rest, and that's us. The front's done. We've got heavy rain forecast for tonight and tomorrow, and showers for the next couple of days, so I don't know when we get back to this. And I suppose I better shut the gate. I'd hate to think that something might get in here tonight. There you go, gate shut. Secure for tonight. Oh, might be a bit of a hole there. Hello. He's Friday. We called him Friday because we got him on a Friday. How you going, Friday? What? He loves having his tail pulled. You wouldn't know it by looking at him, especially when you pull it, but he does really, he just hides it so well. Alrighty, I'm going inside, have a shower. Whew. Barbara's been, if you wonder where Barbara is, she split kindling, lit the fire, got dinner on, and is editing at the moment, which is why you can hear the generator running. We've only got a very small battery, we've only got 10 kilowatt hour battery, only got 4 400 watt panels. We chew through that in 2 days when we're using things, especially the big computer. So that's us for today. We'll catch you again tomorrow, or perhaps the day after, depending on the weather. Bye all. Good morning. As promised by the weather forecasters, it's raining. Again, it's not exactly rocket science. We are, after all, in New Zealand in the middle of winter. The O'Donovan cheetah's come with me, but the Maxwell has stayed in bed. He knows when it's too wet to go outside. He knows when he goes inside he's not allowed to get in bed because he's got wet feet. So he just stays in bed. Hey, Odenberger. Hey, Odenberger. So, we'll see. Oh, that's actually quite nasty, that. Okay, it is bucketing down out here. Odie, just wait for me. Raining. Must be winter.
With another night of rain, we're ready to carry on again the next day. See how far we get before it starts raining this time. So this is the twitch, this is the wire that braces the top of the post so it doesn't pull over. It's a circular wire, goes from the top of one end, bottom of the other end, and tied off, and then it has a twitch put in it. That's the bar, and it's just wound up until it's tight and it stops them moving. And believe it or not, it's raining again. Sure enough, it's wet. We have had so much rain that the water is now starting to come straight out of the ground. Well, that little shower lasted nearly 2 whole days. But finally, it's dry enough to get underway again, and we're just going to put it down as hard as we can, see how far we can get before it rains again. with the two twitches set up and first the timber going on, it was time to put the tin on. Just make sure that it's going to work the way we're hoping it's going to. With the iron on, we can now be sure that it's going to work. So top wire goes on, strain it up, everything's nice and tight, and now it's just a matter of putting the rest of that tin on till we get to the end. And that brings us to the end of this week on this veggie garden project. Would have got a lot more done if it hadn't been raining quite so much, but you know, it is winter time. You do get a lot of rain here.
I'm planting out broccoli seedlings before the weeds and the punnets take over. I've laid down cardboard to help warm the soil and suppress weeds. Just don't tell the person you share cutlery with. This is a steak knife and it's really good at this. I surround the broccoli with plastic netting as possums don't like to climb it. This may give my little seedlings a chance. What I'm digging out here is Jerusalem artichokes. These have died down for winter. The best thing about Jerusalem artichokes is you don't harvest them, you leave them in the ground until you need them. And they are fantastic chicken food. We also eat them in stews and soups, but anything that can save you on chicken food is a great bonus. To keep you busy for a short period of time.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Makes it easier to find us and it's completely free.